Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are heading towards Ladakh from Kargil. In this video, I will describe the complete Ladakh trip. We will discuss on how to plan this trip, how to visit, where to stay and options for meal, local tourist spots and best time to visit. Along with the required information, I will also share some tips in every step which will help you plan your tour. Do not skip the video and stay tuned and follow the video till end if you are planning for an adventurous Ladakh tour. So let's begin without wasting any more time. Friends, Ladakh is a land of high passes, is a union territory in northern India. It is located between the Kunlun mountain range in the north and the main Himalayas to the south. Ladakh is well known for its remote mountain scenery. It is inhabited by a mix of Indo-Aryan and Tibetan people. Ladakh is the highest plateau in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Now coming to the basic questions which we all have before planning this trip. You can plan accordingly, depends on the time and budget you have. If you have less time, around 6 to 7 days, then you can directly fly to Ladakh, explore it and then fly back from the same. In case you can afford a little more time, around 10 to 15 days, then it is an ideal trip to Ladakh where you can keep acclimatizing as you increase the altitude in your route. Now coming to how to reach Ladakh. If you are planning for a road trip, there are two ways to reach Leh, the capital of Ladakh. It's via Manali or via Srinagar. Or else you can reach by air with the flight from your respective cities. The airport is located 4 kilometers from the Leh city center. First tip for the people who are traveling by air is to rest for 24 hours after you reach Ladakh. Be in your rooms, do not make any movement as you are at the high altitude and you need to acclimatize. The question now is where to stay in Ladakh. Ladakh being a very demanding tourist place, you will get lot of good places according to your budget. You will get hotels, homestays and hostels. There are lot of food joints within the city, and as you travel to the different tourist spots, you will get small shacks and restaurants on the way. Remote places like Pangong and Tso Moriri will have less options, but definitely you will get something. Both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food are available according to your choices. It is advised that you have lot of warm food and fat-based food to keep yourself full and warm for a longer time. Now as you are aware of where to stay and what to eat, let's quickly cover the top tourist attractions of Ladakh. Gurdwara Pathar Sahib, Magnetic Hill, Zanskar Valley, the confluence of Indus and Zanskar rivers, Lamayuru, Moonland, monasteries. Ladakh is dotted with numerous scenic monasteries like Thiksey Monastry, Hemis Gompa and many more. Leh Palace, Shanti Stupa, Hemis National Park, Rancho School, Nubra Valley, DiskitGompa, Khardungla Pass, Pangong Lake, Tso Moriri, and if you can cover Turtuk village as well, which is India's last village. You can cover the Leh city sightseeing in the first 2 days and then head towards the rest of the places. If you are planning for Tso Moriri, then you need to start early morning from Leh towards Tso Moriri, and then it is advised to halt for a day and enjoy the views and color changing of Tso Moriri, or else you can plan to come back on the same day itself, but that will be a hectic journey for you and you might feel exhausted as the roads are in a very bad condition in this route and it is around 225 kilometers from Leh, hence it takes 4 to 5 hours for this journey, just one side. The next day you can plan for Nubra Valley, which is around 150 kilometers from Leh, and it takes around 4 hours drive via Khardungla Pass. You can spend your day in Nubra Valley, which is a cold desert with sand dunes. You can stay in camp or in hotels, but do not miss the double hump camel ride and bike ride over the sand dunes in the Hundar village of Nubra Valley, which lies sandwiched between Tibet and Kashmir. The view of this valley is picturesque and breathtaking. The cost for bike ride is around 1000 rupees for a person for 10 to 15 minutes ride, and for 20 to 25 minutes ride over double hump camel is rupees 350. You should not miss these two adventures, which is very important in Nubra Valley. The next morning after breakfast, travel towards Pangong, which takes around 8 to 10 hours drive through Khardungla Pass from Nubra. Tips to visit Pangong Lake. Carry necessary blankets, sweaters, jackets to keep you warm, as this is a very cold place. The nearest petrol pump is available at Karu, which is located on the way from Leh to Pangong Lake, so you can fill your petrol accordingly. There are no ATMs near Pangong Lake, so withdraw the needed money from Leh itself. You can come back to Leh from Pangong via Khardungla Pass. Start early morning with the sunrise, as the roads are constantly under construction by the authorities of Bro. Hence, you might get stuck for 2 to 4 hours on your way. The best time to visit Ladakh is during the summers from April to July. After that, gradually due to the onset of winter and snowfall, most of the passes get closed and only option left is airways. But with that, you might face difficulty to find places for food and stays. But yes, if you want to witness the frozen Pangong Lake, if you want to run over the Pangong Lake, then you should fly in the winters. Now I will give you some overall tips to follow during your travel to Ladakh. Increase the altitude gradually. Keep your body properly hydrated. Avoid over dehydration. Avoid sleeping at high altitudes when you are traveling. Avoid over exaggerations. Avoid tobacco and smoking and alcohol and any other depressant drugs. Keep your body warm. Eat lots of carbohydrates. I have provided all the details in the description below, along with the hotel details and travel details. If I was able to help you plan your tour with the experience I have gathered during my travel, please do like my video and mention in comments if you want any more information. Request you to subscribe my channel and do support me. Thank you for watching.